Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I had a little bit of scuff right at the beginning of the stream, like usual. Me having scuff on the stream? Nah. Alright, so how's everyone evening? Did you guys have a good day? Had a nice time and everything? Or the worst case, you just came here because you know you're gonna be able to chill for the rest of the evening. Possibly. I've been missing you guys. I'm glad that we are all together again. So yeah, today's gonna be a little bit different. We are going to be playing a new game, and for our time it's actually a game that has been reached out by the creator. So I'm very excited. I did play a little bit of the demo and I'm actually very liking it. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. So for the news, there was not too much. I've been trying to get most of the video up. Since I got a little bit sick this morning, I was not able to put the rest on the Warframe video, so I'm gonna be trying to get it maybe tonight if I have the energy, or tomorrow at the very max. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get everything set up well for tomorrow, so crossing fingers that everything goes well. Otherwise, for the news, as I was saying, there's not too much. Aside that, today we have a little project that is a little bit different, and that on Wednesday, since I do not have any grind to do in the muscle game, we are going to be taking that little day off. I'm gonna be back whenever we have another grind that we need to do, because I know that's gonna be getting to me at some point. These games are extremely grindy if you want to develop something. But the game of today is not that, so we're gonna be focusing on the game of today. So where to start? That's the thing, there's a lot to do. So first thing first, whenever you guys are interested by the game, don't be shy to actually click the link that we have. It's just for listing the game in your Steam wish list. I am having difficulty with these words, dear lord. So yeah, the game today that we're gonna be playing is called Pieces Together. I probably once again scrap the name. Again, my first language is not English, but I think it's Piece Together. So as I was saying, the company actually did reach out to me, so I'm gonna be reviewing the game a little bit, as well as this way just enjoying the game, because for rare time we do have the full game way before the release, so I'm very excited that we see what we can actually have. But I do recommend for any of you that we try the demo, especially with the Next Fest on Steam that is currently going on. The demo is actually out, so you guys can actually experiment the game, see if you like it or not, and I think it's really worth it. So please, if you want, if it is your style, don't be shy to support the company. So first thing first, talking about the company, the developer and the publisher is actually Glowfrog's Frame. Oh my god, Mel, please come back. Let me just rephrase that. The developer and publisher is actually Glowfrog Games. It's a little company that is actually based in Norwich. So pretty much Glowfrog Games is a tiny company of 2 people. So there's actually Kate and Holly, and they actually have the world of free-to-play to actually make more meaningful games together. So the game that we're playing today, it's the first game of the studio that they actually officially made with the talented freelance team. So there's like a lot of their personal experience into the stories and into the details as well. And like they actually make a lot of works into it. So what is Piece Together, you might actually be asking. So Piece Together is actually a little cozy scrapbooking games that take us into an adventure about friendship and also getting older. So what pretty much we're gonna have to do is to solve items, sort items, solve little puzzles. From what I saw, the puzzles are not too mean to me yet. You know, you guys know me being a very oblivious fish, but they are not too mean so far from what I saw from the demo. And also the best part is the fact that we have to decorate the scrapbook however we want. And cover a piece of the story piece by piece. So pretty much we literally just discover a story through a scrapbook. So as I was saying, we're gonna be sorting through mementos. There's like puzzle that we have on every page to discover. The stories are actually pretty much like real life inspired of the story of two of the characters that are gonna be in there, called Connie and Beth. So it's about the friendship pretty much. The game should be about 1 to 2 hours of playtime. And we're gonna have like a full emotional high and low as well, related to the two little friends, and apparently a lot of cats. So as cat lovers, despite being a fish, we might but be happy because there's gonna be kitties in there too. So on top of just following the story as well and discovering everything, we do get in fact the chance of just doing something that's a little bit rare of scrapbooking, because we do have like other games that are stickers and stuff like that, but this one is very, very focused on trying to put the best of the even into the scrapbooking and try to just like make the best of it. And just as any scrapbooking experience in general, we just want to make good memories and just having like most detail on it, and having something that is also looking very, very pretty. So and let me just I still have like a little sheet on the side to just make sure I'm seeing to everything. But yeah, and on top of everything, we also end up unlocking stickers as well as we go through every chapter. So we have stickers on top of everything else, so that's gonna be very interesting. So what does the game contain? As I was saying, 1 or 2 hours of like puzzle. We're gonna have like a very a carefully crafted story about life, friendship, and getting older. Everything is all hand-drawn animation, and the illustration are actually very, very pretty. We're gonna have stickers to decorate, so more stickers. We have the music is actually original acoustic soundtracks. And we have a high quality voice acting. So for once, I'm not the one that's gonna be voicing everything. The game does have its own voice acting. And it's pretty decent too, so that's gonna be interesting. But then you guys might be asking, but what is the story about? Because I kind of just went a little bit on it, then went away and went back. So let's go with the story. So the story, we are gonna be Connie. Connie? I'm so sorry if I messed up the name. She's actually a 30-something, she's looking back on a difficult time in her life. And she was about like 10 years old back then. Because her family was actually uprooted to the city, and she did feel like lost and everything back then. And as she was actually at the lowest, she actually found a friend, and that friend actually came into her life, and the person was actually bold, confident, and they were actually becoming inseparable when they were actually young. But now years actually went through, and it's been a long time since they actually talked with each other, and right now Connie is actually just building up pretty much a scrapbook to sort all of her memories that she had with her friend, and as well as their feelings about this friendship. And she's actually trying to penning a letter to our friend and just talk about her like tough memories and everything. So will Connie be able to actually reach out to her friend after sorting all of her memories, or is it better to just like leave the past left behind? That's what we're gonna be discovering as we go through the story. So we don't have all the story, we have a little bit of an idea of what it is, but that's gonna be very, very interesting. First thing I need to tell you right away, the game's gonna be out. The planned release is gonna be out on March 6th of 2026. So it's pretty much happening in 10 days. Right now the demo is actually out. on top of the demo being actually out, it's actually being present with the next fest on Steam as well. Where the hiccups are just attacking right now. Oh yeah, let's just get to the game. I'm very curious. I've seen more of the game because I was really like enjoying the demo that we had. So it might be a little bit loud, it might be just fine. So just let me know as usual. For me in my ears it just sound fine, but sometimes for you guys it might be a little bit louder or not enough. So all we see is literally just all Andron. There's like no AI at all in this story. It's all works pour into this game. So let's do this. So setting right now we only have the music. I did notice that some effect of the game was a little bit loud, so I did put that effect a little bit less loud. And since the music was extremely quiet for me last time, I just decided to leave the music a little bit less than 50%, but just there so we can have something to actually listen to. We have chapters that's probably gonna show up later, so let's just start. Alright, we have a little in that we need to open something over here, which give us a pen. Oh, I cannot quite write it. Okay, maybe here.
Dear Beth.
Oh, nice.
I hope this letter finds you well.
I feel it's not loud enough though. It's like all or nothing. So I just do this. Oh, my pen. Right, let's do this.
I know it's been a while, but I wanted to reach out.
Alright. Maybe it's not the right pepper. Let's do this again.
Hey Beth. It's Connie from school. I can't believe it's been so long. Fancy catching up soon over a coffee?
I don't feel she like it. Third time the chime. The charms, as they say.
Dear Beth. I'm not really sure what I want to say. I was clearing out my old room and I found these boxes full of stuff from our school days. It got me thinking about you and when we first met. Do you remember? Mum and I had just moved to London.
And this is what we set the game. So this is literally just us trying to write to bed, but we don't quite remember everything, so we're just going to box full of memories that we had, and we try to make a scrapbook out of it, and then by doing the scrapbook we just remember everything and just decide to that we tell our friend about it. And here comes a scrapbook. So first question, did you guys ever did scrapbook in real life? I personally never did. I would love to, but I'm also someone that get, how can I say, not quite emotional, but for me I'm not feeling comfortable of just like kind of gluing something onto a picture that I took. For me, I need the picture to be like still pristine and not having like any effect onto it and stuff like that. So I always wanted to do some scrapbooking, but it's just I hold too dear of feeling about the picture and whatever else we put in the book, and then if I just want to take it back I cannot because that's glued. So one thing I kind of not feel quite comfortable when I do scrapbooking is when I see people literally just like stamping that right in the middle, because to me when I close the book it's gonna be like folded in the middle, and so you might just, instead of being other people that just like use all the space correctly, you might actually end up seeing me just being like more comfortable or put it more on this side and then the other one. So if you're the kind that like just want to go wow, maybe that's gonna be better for you when you actually play, because on my gameplay sadly I'm more of a person that is not quite comfortable with, as I was saying, of just with the whole idea of getting my scrapbooking stuff, like getting like a fall onto it and just kind of feeling bad about it. So we're gonna be putting things better. I say for middle one, give a little bit of personality. Anything can do. So we do have a zoom. Interesting. And I click the stars. And then we have the glue. Let's just put it right there. Then we can have like a white page and get whatever happened after that. I think I'm done with this page. Hold on. Hold on. There's a kitty. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at the little face. The singular little piece of hair is very adorable. Alright, back to the story. Sorry, distracted by cat. What's this? It reminded me of something. Then we have inspect keys, items. And so that's why we have the zoom. Then if we hold onto the little thing, we know it was the day of the big move. Then the game actually tells us that we need to glue 4 items that remind me of the big move. Which one remind me of the big move? So once again we have the tray. Then we get good luck with your move. We have a little cow. We have a birthday shopping trips. Bedroom, Connie's stuff. And then a little cat. But before that, can we write here? Oh. Also, I did notice in the demo there was some... There we go. There's also some limit where you will actually see that. For some reason in the demo, I think this is when I put that there. They were actually telling me that I couldn't actually put it because the little thing was gray. So I think they might actually have already fixed that. What do we have? Kind of fun to use, maybe this one. That there? Alright. Don't really need to see that we will miss you. We know that they're gonna miss us. Let's give a little bit personality maybe. What if we just do it like that? That's another thing, we don't really need to put everything centered because once again it's actually scrapbooking, so the more personality it has, the better it is. Put it there. So what else we have? Definitely this one. Don't think the shopping trip actually fit at all in there. Come back here. And the cat? Nah. We could put it here. And then put whatever else we have here too. Give it a little bit personality. Like this. Don't think the birthday would be that. She's pretty sad, so unless she wanted to cheer her, but I don't think it's quite that. Maybe she has like a toy that was cat? I cannot quite move it for some reason. I'll just put it next to the cat. Oh, okay, so if we don't have the right one, It doesn't remind her when she has release, so that's not this one. What could it be? Could it be this one? Yeah, it looks similar. Alright, yeah, that page is bare. Hold on. We moved this one there. Have that there. And we can just leave the picture on the other side, just being. Wait, no, the other, please. Perfect. The fact that we can play with the layer is actually very fun. Maybe that and put the little guy here. How about here? Give it a little bit of personality. At this written, we moved so far from my friend. This one is probably the first day of school. Yep, my first day at the new school. Now we need to find memories of the new school. When I had the sound a little bit louder, you would hear like the kids talking in the background. But it was very loud like that. Back then I don't know if it was actually taking off now. Just try that again. Unless it was taking off. Music is too loud? I don't know. Let's try again. Yeah, I feel the sound is a away. Right, regardless. We do still have our cat. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Try to make a little bit of space for everything. Put them there. Perfect. So what would be fitting for first day of school? Definitely this. I remember having like little stickers when I was young and just put them into every item. Like this bag would have one inside. My pen, sometimes my pens and pencil, but we have them. Bookcase and everything. So definitely this. What else? The bus pass probably, considering there's a bus in the background. Maybe this little guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel we're gonna be missing one. Give it a little bit of personality like this. Gonna glue it. The little hall is adorable. Alright, so that we maybe could actually put it on the bus. Yeah, like just like that. Right, let me just glue that one before I forget. And we just stick it onto it. There we go. I feel so out of place in the city. See, personally I would be upset because the word bus is actually cover, so that's why I'm saying like in real life I would struggle because of that silly things like this. The history of cats. So we have fact. First people to live with cat were ancient Egyptian. Maybe here? There we go. Today, so that should have to be this one. There are 10 million of pet cats in the UK today. And trading ship had cat on board to help catch rats, so definitely that. Just clue all of these. It seemed that she loved us, so to just put any information, our little project into there. I guess anything cat could be there. Don't have any more cat related thing though. I'm like probably a birthday related to that. Maybe this one? Looks like the same size. Wait, there's ships. Probably that, yes. That has to be the recent. The old cats are freaking adorable, I love it. So cute. Kitties! There we go, and the last one, big Egyptian. I shook like a leaf when I presented. Oh, that was our first project that she has at the school. Aww. Well, since they already have like all the shape, I kind of feel like I want to follow the shape and maybe not give personality for the picture font. Alright, let's just... oh, I got to zoom in. Mom invited all of my classmates. Ooh, that sounds very terrifying. It's kind but also terrifying back in these days. Did you guys have a lot of people actually coming to your birthdays? Was it actually you just inviting them, or was it actually your parents? In my case, my birthday was not very celebrated with friends. It was mostly just with family. So I see more of my family than anyone else. From what I see, everything in here is just all related to the birthday, so let's just get all of them out. Right, there we go. It would be cute just to put like family on the side and with this one on that side. Give it a little bit of personality like this. Could have maybe this one here. Yeah, I like it this way. Then we can have that over here. A little bit personality on that side, like this. Oh. I'm not sure we should be keeping it. I just put that there. Oh my god, this needs to be. Oh, maybe not. No sneaks. Okay. I don't feel we should be keeping that. Oof. Even Sarah couldn't actually come. Thing is, was she even friend with them? That made me worried. And even James couldn't eat her. Then we have Bet. That said neither sorry or I'll be there. Wait, so she could in fact. Bet to the rescue. So we do have a friend. Are going to make a friend. Kitty! Look at this one. And then this. Aww. They're cute. We literally just put this guy and have this little kick onto it. That would be adorable. That's another thing. Stickers. I used to have books of stickers, but I'm too afraid of losing sight of them and not being able to like see them ever, so I don't actually use my sticker books, because if I am to be using a sticker star project like this, it's not gonna be on that sticker book and then I'm gonna be sad. I'm a very hot person, as you can tell. As sentimental over items. Alright. Let's see what was the story of the day. The field trip to the museum. Look at them, they look so happy. Aren't they cute? I want to pet them. So we have little Bet and Connie just being happy. So let's see what we have on this screen. Whoa, okay. You think Mom want to sleep over? That's a very happy little guy. A tiny picture there. We have. That's gonna go definitely on that side. We could use this little too. Okay, let's see what else we have. Mr. Robert, underground travel, little flowers, oven. Is that the brownies? Here's the brownies. What's the share the question 3, the Amazon, and a little crafting thing. So we need 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 with that? I guess probably that would make more sense, because there's nothing related to dinosaur other than that. Alright. So how are we setting everything? Do we keep like the cute picture here, and unless we just go that? I'm not gonna glue them yet, just doing a little bit of setup. Can have that day and then this and that. The left spot, it looks cute. Yeah, I think I'm vibing with that. Can I put it in the same shape as the other? We don't actually see the other under. Then we have the other one here. Give it a little bit of personality. That is like split in the middle, perfect like this. Anything in the sticker book that could go with that? Maybe the little laser guy. I don't see very much other stickers I could use. Maybe that on the side, that'd be cute. I just realized I have a dust on my screen. I thought it was something in the game. I was like, why does that something on the cheeks and there's nothing on it? Don't mind me. Okay, we have cute little dinos over here. Oops, I unglued. This and this are glued. I love that the hens, as you can see, has like its front, like it looks like it's also trying to pick up something. So this is neat. Let's give a little sprinkle of personality on this one. Wait, maybe we should actually put it there. Yeah. It's a little guy. Maybe like this. How about for ons we make it match? Unless... Yes. Alright, let's just put this one a little bit higher. Then have this one slightly overhead like this. Then we have the little guy in the corner. Perfect. We play hide and seek in the dino display. Note that for me, never put a sticker over there because you will not be able to read. I take that back. I can take the little guy away. Ooh. Crafts Club. Did you guys actually ever went to a Crafts Club? I don't really remember going to any clubs when I was younger. Right, so what do we have here? A paintbrush. We have little ones. There's an indication of using this, so might as well just try to do that right away. Oh, and just give colors. That's very adorable. It's very ASMR too. I love this. We have the other part. Something similar to this one too. Right. Let's see what we have. So new, but not have anything new for the other things. Just get these little guys together. We do have flowers. We have something similar to that, so let's get that too. So how much everything would make in final? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we got everything, I believe. I don't think we should that we had anything. That would just have way too much personality already, so... This one definitely could stay on his own. But we could use items like these to give personalities. Oops. Much better. I thought we could give these a little bit of personality. I cannot move, okay. Let's say I put these little guys here. I can change the side of that one. This one suddenly we cannot move. Want it to look pretty. And doesn't match that picture, so I cannot actually just go exactly with that silliness. I think that would be just perfect. It's filling the place pretty much well. Yeah, I think we're good with this. I have crafting from Beth, crafting from Connie. Of them just being cute on top. Little flowers. These little silly guy. I love that me always have the little cat thing. It's very adorable. Wait, hold on. Don't want it to be separated. Perfect. There we go. No, I forgot to look at the text. Come back. Wish there was a way to just come back to the previous ones. For this one we have the end of term report. Name Connie Headley. The teacher is Mr. Robert. The summary is Connie is starting to settle in, although I have to sit her apart from Beth Williams. Oh. That explained this. So maybe we take that to us that we kind of school related would be good on that. Well, definitely this one and this one. And that would make fun. Maybe this? Reminder of why we actually struggle at school. Do we have anything school related? We could possibly use this to represent the teacher. Perfect. Personalities. So let's say we do this. Then we get a little bit of a sprinkle over here. Then move it a little bit more over here. No, not you. I want the daughter next to you. I want to make you look like a sophisticated hogger. Oops. Looks like it's licking his mustache. No. Alright. Enough sinless. Yeah, that's another thing I never got a sleepover either. I wonder how it would have been though. Did you guys have a sleepover back then? When you were younger? Back in your days? Oh, that goes with what we have on the side. Yeah. I only have cooking things. All we have? Yeah, that's all we had. Do we have food? We have a cupcake. Could have maybe this? Yeah, that looks good like this. Right, let's do this. I think the oven, probably this one. Mix. Right. Gonna glue these for sure. Oh. Did I ever make brownies? I remember making cakes, they were not always good. Not by the taste was good. It's the shape of the cake. Very rarely I got a good shape. That looks like something at the end, so maybe this on top. Bake for 25 minutes or until a toothpick. That is another good trick as well too. Probably this maybe? Yeah. By sewing plastic knife. Back and forth. Oh, so they actually make cookies. They made the food for bake sale. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to look at the picture over here. Community Center Bake Sale. Makes sense though. But they seem to very love animals, both of them. Alright, hold on. How are we handling this? Maybe put the little guy here, maybe? The little hat. Oh, I need to put the hat first. And the little guy. I think? No. No one will ever know. Could have that and that. Have a little stickers right there. And have a little bit of twist of the picture. Perfect. Let's not put it there. Yeah, I think it looks cuter like this. It seemed to be like it was an animal center kind of thing. Alright. I love my little frog in the car, it's so cute. And look at them. It's so cute. The brownies were sold out in minutes. If a brownie is well made, definitely it's gonna be sold out in minutes. You can you can be sure about this. Girls roll. Is it the sleepover? Our first sleepover. Man. You two are lucky. Wait, do we get to cut the thing? Oh, and the sound. Oh my god, I got shivers. It's like if we had to cut it ourselves. I remember like something that was very popular back then. It was not even scrapbooking, but girls would actually just like take some magazine that they will actually buy and then just clip something from the magazine, like favorite singer and whatnot, and they will actually just put it onto their school. Not quite a school book. I think it's called an agenda. I don't know if this translation is good in English. But on these agenda, they would actually just like put their favorite singer and stuff like that onto it and just like glue it. And just thinking of that and seeing like quiz times and in the girls' worlds and everything just kind of remind me that, because we would actually sometimes just like go out of the school, get some of these popular books. Sadly, as a little boy, I didn't have a lot of money, so I couldn't actually get that often, but sometimes I was actually just like looking at that. But also again, me being a very silly fish back then, I would just be like, I like that book, I don't want to cut it. And then everyone else is just like, that's the whole purpose of just cutting your favorite actor and whatever in it. Favorite singer. Oh, I love that. And we do need to just do the shape a little bit as well too. Let's just put that there for now. Most embarrassing moment. Let me know in your comments what is your answer for these little questions they have there. For our favorite animal, we have most embarrassing moment. We have favorite food, dream jobs, and favorite activity. Right, and lastly, favorite activity. And then it's written, get to know your besties. Right, how do we arrange that? I feel this... They seem to have the same shape of these, so does... Ah, I see. I think you see just closer. Right. This one has a very specific odd one out. Yes. While we're here, might as well just do it as well with each other. Favorite activity. I guess gaming, if it wasn't my case. Embarrassing moment, there's way too many. Cannot think of one in particular. Favorite animal, there's way too much. I do like canines, I like fox a lot. I like fish. I love animal in general. Dream job. I'm getting a little bit close to that. Not the one that I had when I was very, very young. But I did have a dream to actually eventually be able to be a beta tester and break anything that is like gaming company and everything. So we're kind of getting there. And favorite food. I do love Chinese food in general. Not the spicy kind, so anything Szechuan, forget me. I'm not able to that, but anything other than their food in general, I do love, like, not just Chinese, but in Asian food in general is so yummy for me. And pizza. Okay, it's not Chinese, but you guys get my point. Alright, so food. Definitely it's gonna be pizza over here for her. For our friend, it's actually taco. Calling him teacher mom. Oh my god. That must be extremely embarrassing. Something I did embarrassing. I did a lot of silly thing, but as far as I remember, I don't remember something oddly specific about ordinance something. I can relate a little bit on that. You know, especially when the bench charges wood, and then it's very quiet, there's no one else, and then you have the wood, and yeah. That did happen to me at one time. And dream jobs, she definitely want to be an artist. Animal rescue, I can see that. The look she was giving earlier, looking at the little dog. Yes. I feel you, Connie. Does she like frogs? We don't have any frogs anymore. I do have a cute little cat. I know it's about to finish probably when I put this one last. Can we put something cute? Maybe we got disease for our sleepover. Alright, so let's just glue this little bit of sprinkle of personality. Oop. Alright. Could get some Z's. Maybe some stars. Wait, I have an idea. Hold on, let's just make that cute. I saw something that fit the night. There we go. Get a little cat. Maybe this one there. No, the big one was kind of weird earlier. We don't have any frog anymore, but we could just put the star to represent our friends. Can I put that over here? Perfect. It's our friend. Unless... Wait, no, I have Sid here. Perfect. Can we make them a little bit smaller? Much better. Alright. I think I might actually take a screenshot on that one. I like the look of the page in general. So favorite activity is doodling, and for her it's singing. Wait, have a cute little screenshot. And they stayed up past midnight. Got all of the stickers found for this one. I love the little shiny effect, it's beautiful. Right, back to more writing after Finding everything we found. How are we doing with time? We have a little bit of time before the ads. So what we have already is their bed. I'm not really sure what I want to say. I was clearing out my whole rooms and I found these bags full of stuff from our school days. It got me thinking about you and when we first met, do you remember? Mom and I just moved to London.
Right when my confidence was at its lowest, you turned up and I could be myself again.
But I would just need a person like this to just enter your life and literally just make us feel alive in a way.
Mum thought it was wonderful. All through school, you were the one person who was in my corner, no matter what.
Yep. We have school days. Oh, they gave us the sticker back. Man! Do we put any? Something cute with them. I just wriggled that. Not quite. Yeah, I wanted to have it a little bit in the middle. Perfect. Don't see anything else that maybe trigger secret stickers. So, high school woos woo. According to Connie's bet, that it's a little bit written tiny. Give me a sec. It was written that's us. I thought it was that all. It was a little bit tricky for me to actually write correctly. Whoa. We have a lot. I feel, yeah, it has to be these things. That's 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. And the 6. Oh, we have Drink Guys, Bad Boy. I went with the other way instead. Back in these years was also when I started to just be more into like Sephiroth and other bad games. That was my downfall. Only exception was at school because I had a friend that was very much into Cypher from Level 8. And then I had one time my mother just being, can you two just be normal? And I'm like, we're normal. What do you mean? Alright, so none of these should be related to that. Right, let's close this. Just put... I put a fake note in Connie's locker, but only because I'm jealous of her. And I think my perfect hair mean that I can be horrible to other girls. That give me vibes of her. I come on the girl's desk and now I'm a failure at life. I threw a paintbrush at Brett to hide my lack of artistic. There's someone with a paintbrush. I'm kind of getting a feeling might be Joe. And let's just put on like under instead of top. Perfect hair. Thank you for feeding the fox. No. Of course. Talking about bullying over here and I just get bullied by freaking cheese. Thank you for the reading rave. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a very nice time. Good fake note. I don't know about that one. When you're alive doesn't mean anything. Oh wait. He has gums. Probably this guy. Probably there. She speak of praise and she has praise. Convenient. Ah, I think the foxes as well. I don't really think I'm dreamy, but I'm too shy. Tell me. Probably Johnny. That would be just Dasha. Yeah, that the love letter. Yes, we have that. Yeah. Right, let's just do this. I think we have all of them figured out. Suddenly I've been in none of these kind of group. I was just like that one person in the corner. Not quite nerd, but just that one learner instead. Second floor? We will. Yep. Aha! Let me get this. There we go. Ah, this one's making little. Froggy! Oh, we have more cats. Yes. I have a bad idea already. Right, so there, Johnny, you are me. And your flight to that. CNGs. What do we have? Definitely Batches being has him out. That is like level related. So that make 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have to change your mind. Maybe that. I feel that could be right to that. Oh, okay, I have about... I think I can put... There's a lot of art. Why is it locked though? Do we have any literature? You... I think we're missing something. It's like for some little int or whatever. I love that this one is like extra shiny. Let's get some hearts because it's like a lot of art related, I believe. I feel there's something about this that I'm not getting. Might be too dense a little bit. Or maybe I'm just too used to overthink everything. Just have like a lot of art here, alright. Can we like just a little section that is just art? This one is a little bit, whoops. I was about to say, since this one is a little bit bare, let's just make sure that we have a lot of tiny little heart after that. The tiny little one. Forget that we can make these big too. Right, so that could be that. I have a little bit of hearts here and there. Then we can have that as a centerpiece. I'm not sure this one fit there. How about this and then that? And call a happy bed in the corner. A little bit like this. Yeah, that's a good for me. Dish that one out, dish this one out. I feel this one might not be. Yep. There's one that fit that. There's two hands though here. Could it be this? Unless Beth was actually discussing with her and telling her what is a good guy, what is not a good guy. Just put it on the right guy there. Oh. Good thing I didn't put all of my heart there. Oops. U plus A. You have a secret admirer? Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, we don't need as many. Let's just put more little R's here and there. Perfect. Gonna do this one there and then this one. Perfect. Oof. The guy just wrote, "Wait, Connie. Haha, this was slightly terrifying but sweet. I'm sorry, but I just see us as friend. Johnny." Well, I'm thinking about that hard. That's thing for Connie. Alright, we are back at the same screen as we had. And then the added text is, "Thinking about it still make me cringe." And man, this is very relatable. Nothing worse than just trying to say that to the first one that you have, and the first one literally just deny you. Because yes, it did actually happen to me when I was younger. I had someone on my site. I took a whole night, very late at night, and worked so hard to just like do a very complex picture and everything. Ask out a person. As my best friend to actually send it, because back then we were separated because we live a little bit too far. And what else we end up happening is the fact that hold on, there's something weird on my screen. Oh, it's just disease by little fox. Okay, don't mind me. So what was I saying? Yeah. So I remember like taking a lot of time to just like do a little card for the person and just being hoping that the person is gonna be as we having it. My friend was able to take the letter, send it to them, and then I just got the same thing like, oh, I see you more as a friend. And I'm like, oh. So we passed like several years at school, and then just like now that I'm actually just trying to reach out to you, it's just like, no, you're not interested anymore. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's gonna be good for high school, I guess. So yeah, for the younger one that may actually stumble into this video, never let the first love make you think that you are not worth. You're gonna have your time later. But do not rush. As much as everything tried to force you to rush, like school, TV and everything, don't rush. Take your time. The right one's gonna happen at the right time. Alright, let's just switch. Let's bowl. So now we have activities. And this time the party of Johnny. We have a crayon, a pen. I just went full French. No, not sticker yet. But no sticker yet, thank you. So yeah. Well, that doesn't seem much, so we can actually probably change that later. There's that picture here that may be from somewhere. Maybe this? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it related to the picture? No. But at least I didn't actually end up being too mean to the girl. Because I known some people being much worse when they actually are not interested in you. So it was a bad rejection, but not a bad because they are actually in fact still kind of caring for the person regardless. Keep these little guys over here. Do you have anything we can put in there? Could use some like little birdie thing over here. A little bit of a sad cat too, that could be perfect. Anything cool we could actually add to it. Yeah, gonna represent that with that. So we got stickers done. Everything's not glue. Or glue. All we need is to actually possibly edit that. Yes, they're gonna bowl him away. Man, now I cannot take it. Oh, I can take. Okay. Take that back. Johnny's bowling parties. They seem to feel a little bit awkward, but not too much. Because I think this guy was Johnny. He looks happy, that's what matters. Let's put that there. Maybe put these little there. I don't know why my brain is just trying to get everything perfect. This is a scrapbook. You can just place everything like you want. There we go. A little bit of personality. I was glad Bet talked to me into it. Dear Lord. My English. I mean, maybe they cannot be a couple still, but at least they're gonna have a little bit of joy done together, so. What about this one? Bet's pet sitting. That's a big picture. My last one, just put it there. Trusted, responsible pet sitter. Cat, dog, fish, exotic. Hold on. You can pet sit me? Never thought this thing would be like on the right time. We haven't anything. Doesn't seem I can. Let's see. Oh, look at that baby. Wiggles. Oh my god. Look at the little guy. He's so cute. It's me! It's my people! He's a V! Let's go! That guy who looks like me! We're both a fish! Fish noises, fish noises. I'm sorry. Kitty? Blob. Oh my god, Blob is adorable. I should not be a cat next to Blob. Alright, much safer. So we have these. And now we can glue it properly. We could get that. Oh, instruction about Blob. Cute. It's pet related. We could use that maybe. I'm not sure about this one. Let's see what we have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be it. Okay. How are we setting this? There's a lot going on. Maybe put that right there. Sorry for a cat in the background, but one of us has to go. Could keep it. A Blob over there. A marigold. And 10 wiggles over here. I have a full page about Blob. What do you think? What do you guys think? Lynn looks good like this. Just all adorable. Yes. Why do we have stickers? Oh, we do have all these. I'll just put some like related to the cat, just like if it was like little thumbstacks. Yeah, like this, that looks good. I love this. How much cat do we have? I don't like this one. Yeah, I think that looks good like this. We have more cats, but we can keep them for later. I think it would be too overwhelming. Alright. Let's glue that one first. Then we get that one. Do that little guy. And this one. Get the little cat thing. Gel blobs. And that one. That was perfect. Bet love all kind of animals. She really did. Dougie is cute. Do you guys have any pet when you were younger? Or did even do pet sitting? I haven't done pet sitting, but I remember having a little bit of pets. I think I have like maybe 2 cats when I was younger. I remember that we had one that was very, very sick. I had a very crazy cat. Ironically, it's a ginger one. What a surprise. No racism against a ginger cat, but they have a little bit of tendency of being spicy. I think I might have got a dog at some point, but none of these I'd say really last for long. I remember having some I think one hamster I remember having that. I remember a lot of fish. We had turtle as well at some point too. What else did we have? I think we had birds, but not as much. For very, very younger, I don't remember as much the birds, but I think we had some. Sorry, I got distracted talking about animals. I love animals a lot, yeah. Whoa. Something is weird with these. What happened to this picture? We need to dust them. Do we have anything else? There's just us. Just clean that. That looks like our mother. No, don't tell me we're having like undusted. I'm good. I see with the mother and the father. Or maybe it's just Connie and someone else that she might have been fallen in love with. But the little blobs here are making me a little bit worried. And this... It looks like she's actually sad on that, so I'm kind of concerned. Especially since we have that tiny little picture here. So if we just take one side... That looks like this side. No, she looks that side, and then we have this one here. Oh, they seem to settle itself as you put them closer. Perfect. That way, perfect. Then we have wasn't. Oh, that's the family. I'm having a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me something happened to the family. Hey kiddo, I'm sure you're really busy with school, so don't worry if you still can't reply. I will see you when I'm down in the city next month. Sue is really looking forward to meeting you. Love, Dad. Yeah, the family just broke too on top of that. Oh. Yes, I found a picture of you and me plus Mom on the old swing. Man. The feels though. But we're gonna have more, so... It's just Sue's, we can actually just go a little bit over it. Aww. Oh, the game is starting to make me sad now. We're getting understood the trauma that we had last time. The ball mom and everything. We have a cat. Oh. Focus. That is a lot of things we could have. Not a personality to have now. Let's go. Alright, so what do we have here? Did we get the sticker bags? No, okay. So we are missing and start to miss the chips sometimes. Last seen Thursday bolting out of my front door. Oh, did she lose a cat that she was guarding, or is it her cat that she lost? Mission, find Mr. Chips. So we have the bus route. Seems that she NetSuite triggered where she know there's also dogs. So that's also very, very good. Alright. Do we have more? We do. Whoa. Mr. T said... Mrs. T said that she was under a red or yellow car. So that could be related to that. Student detention. Uncopying of word. Sorry to get you in trouble. He's too scared to pass any dog. That's also related to that one. We have a taco. We have a little hamster. Woolwich University. I need you to apply to this place. If you get scared during the speech, remember what I said. Black everyone out. You will do great, bet. Then we have Hem Switch Joust. But if you don't take your studies seriously, you will really struggle in the future. Sanjay passed him on the school bus. That's another cat thing. Iron Knight Adventure Club. That looks unrelated. I think we got everything cat-wise. That would be 5, yes. Let me just put that prettily. The cat there. So it starts by the bus route. So he saw him there. I think it looks good like this. Do we have any dog? Have a little dog over here. Anything else that we can make the dog look a little bit more fierce? Look like a little bit angry dog. Can't do anything with it. Very question. The dog is being very curious about what's going on. Right. Does we just clear everything else? Oh, a little bit too tall. There we go. That's perfect. Cross out the eliminated card. Under a yellow or red card, so that means this. I got that we had the pen here. I saw the eliminated card, so this one definitely. We pass him on the bus. We don't have any other. I don't know. Oops. Wait, it's a tiny puzzle. So, if they say... She said that it bolts out of her house, so the house is here. So it went here. Just took care to pass any dogs. But there's no trace about that way. Well, let's say that he kind of just passed a little bit that dog and just like got spoken, just went that way. He's too scared to pass any dogs. Can I even trace? No, I cannot. Oh, the line is the bus route. It's not where the cat could have been. So let's say it bolts out. Could have went there. Possibly saw this guy. So there's a possibility that it would be that, but they said that it was under a red or yellow car, so that does take it out. So all of them is still out anyway. So maybe it's that car. Because there's a dog there, so there's no way that the cat could have went there and get there. There's also a dog there. I feel that if it bolted down there, it will be... These two are definitely a nope. There's that one. I feel this one will be a no, and possibly that. Because it could have bolted there. Maybe it'll see the dog there, just decide to go down, so it would be either this car or this car. But this one is heading toward dogs, so I feel this would be the thing. Doesn't seem to solve it yet. Let me ask for you. I'm a little bit struggling on this one. Can I ask you for money? I have a puzzle to do and I'm struggling with it. So I have a cat. The cat that we bolt out. It could be that way or this way and everything. Someone on the school bus, like the lines are the school lines, saw the cat. Mr. T said it was under a red or yellow car, so we have two cars, so anything that was actually blue is completely like taken out. And then it said that he's too scared to pass any dogs. So these cars here are just like surrounded by dogs, so that no, this one to go there is another done. So that leaves me with these two cars, and this one cross. You think it's this one?
Because the red you can't really see.
True, this one is very far and you will not see from the bus. You're the best. Thank you, Ryu. Boyfriend to the rescue. Alright, so we got a cat. There we go. It's no longer missing. It's a cat. Very silly cat, I love it. Alright. Whoops. Time to glue Mr. Cat. There we go. We found chips. Let's go. Oh. Alright, that's what we have. Connie's computer saying, "Dear Mr. Headley, it had come to my attention that your daughter Hello bet to copy your Shakespeare courseworks. I have underlined 3 phrases in the attached essay that are identical to Connie writing as a proof. I'm sure she has good attention, but it is essential for Beth to develop independent academic skills. I suggest you speak to Connie about the negative impact of her action on her friend's long-term chance of success. I have issued detention as long as there are no further incidents. I'll be considering this matter closed. Sincerely, Mrs. Boot. And then we have Macbeth begin as a noble warrior. I thought I had something here. As a noble warriors. But then influenced by Lady Macbeth and the witches commit the unforgivable act. He might have copied the word, but at the same time, she wrote differently, so... I'm not someone that's really read Shakespeare, so I cannot tell by if it is like any accurate or not. So we need 6. Definitely this. What else we have? We have high school. Sorry I got you in trouble, definitely. I don't think these are related. Maybe this because it's related to school. That little one there. Wait, it's all like night stuff. I just put that there. We have university here. Oh, we're doing this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe not quite yet that. I'll just hold on to it. That would be 6 with this. Alright. That there. This one there. And then we have the two different thing here. Oh, we have something here. Oh. Maybe they want like stuff that were like maybe written this thing, but I just went way too much. I have underlined 3 phrases in the attached essay that are identical to Connie and the Wolf. I say maybe unforgettable lag. Let's really reread these both section. It's not as but Lady Macbeth would make him do unforgettable hacks. Influenced by Lady Macbeth and commit unforgettable hacks, so that is similar. Shakespeare warned the hunger of power can ruin both the person and those around them. He becomes totally distrustful of others and showing how his hunger for power is his downfall. That could be similar. Probably that one. Maybe after class. Yeah. But even that, there's a lot of stuff that is like a little bit... It's not necessarily all similar, I feel. Like many chat can just like use the same kind of similar answer without literally being copying word for words. I think the teacher is just having a power trip at this point. Want to hang out on the 12th Saturday. Only if you fancy an awkward day with that ensue. I can handle it, at least when you're not on odd numbers. Only if you want me there. And she said, yes please. Oh, that goes with the party. Okay, hold on. That means we need this and that and this. That would be 5, yes. Put that there. Still need that the father actually did in fact think of inviting his daughter at an event like this. Might be a little bit awkward, but still the activity looks pretty fun though. They have many medieval in here. I think I did. Had a wizard hat. I don't have any cat anymore. Could use that. I think that's gonna be perfect with these two. So we're gonna have these stickers to be put up later. Just want to make sure I put everything else better. Half place font is perfect. I want my cat here with a magic hat. Perfect. And have the little guy here. It's his little tram. Doing stickers on this one is always a little bit nifty with little frogs. Just down a little bit. Perfect. Look at him, it's so cute. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be digging up everything. Can we look at the picture? Yes. I did not approve of Sue. I can understand her because, of course, mother is bad. At the same time, she doesn't seem bad. She seems chill. let's just glue everything else. Then this one. It was the IPS I think that in H. This is already good. Like, you might not like the person, but as long as the person that you actually care, in fact, is actually happy, it's already better. That's another thing, making sure that the person is actually not foul toward the person that is important to you, for example, the father. But sometimes there's actually very, very bad stepmother and stuff like that. I'm not saying like it's foolproof, sometimes it may actually happen. But yeah. I think I might do one more and then we're gonna be cutting out for that. Alright. Which university? Plan for when we go. Check the picture over here. Because we're in spec 20, we have Inspector Connie. The open day at Woolwich. It looks happy. So we have these in us definitely, and anything school-wise, I believe. And probably related too. Let's see. But there, for minutes I'm trying to make my ideas. They want a house hamster, so that is definitely going there. Did you know that the little balls are technically not good for the hamster in general? It can help a little bit, like for example when I was at Sweet trying all along and trying to just wash his enclosure, so I will literally just put the pet a little bit in that. So at least like I know that if I blink, the hamster is not gone, it's still in the bowl. But there's people that just let them be in these balls for way too long, and this is where it gets bad for them. Because it actually ends up stressing the people very, very much, so do not put your hamster in that unless you, as I was saying, like, it's not the best option, but you don't have anything else aside having these little balls that they actually make for the hamsters. You just like put that there, make sure that it's still, you have like a few minutes that you can just like run real quick, finish everything, just come back, take the balls back, make sure that your little guys also all good and take them all, because as well the little holes can be also causing issue with the little balls. The rating is actually not good in these items, so do not get balls for the little hamsters. This is dangerous. Little advice. So popcorn definitely for the movie night. Throw parrot party. This one. I love there's still a little cat. This is amazing. Then learn how to cook taco, because I think it was bet that she loves taco, so definitely gonna do that for our friends. So that leaves us these three, and that's a lot to actually put in there. How are we gonna be squishing all of this? Maybe put that one there. Yeah, we could. Then we get these. I think if we place that there, it's not perfect. I just wanted them to not be like covering each other. Right, so let's just glue everything else. Get a little bit of crunch like that. Oof, I forgot that. I take that back. Let's just put it back. And then this. Oh, this one is unrated. Okay. There we go. It was decided. We're going to go to Woolwich. And sadly, that's gonna be helpful tonight. So we're gonna be having another stream. And I think there's still like a lot to continue, because even like if we look at the sticker books, we do have a few more to actually collect. So that's gonna be on next week. Next week we're gonna be covering a little bit more of the game. But we have like a good chunk right now. And I think the game is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun. And just taking time to just make sure that everything is alright. I'm getting a lot of nostalgia because it reminds me of stuff that I live. And the irony that the character is actually age around 30 and I'm actually 30 and suddenly above, getting close to. I kind of relate a little bit and just seeing all these, I mean, like, yeah, I feel this. So even though it's not a demo, I can definitely do a little bit of quick reviews. Let me just get the better screen because the stickers is hiding the little girls there. The music is cozy. I hope YouTube will be friendly with it. The fact that everything is actually hand-drawn and made by the creators and the freelancer that actually help is amazing. I love it. It's very adorable as well too. The people that did the stickers books, you guys are freaking adorable. I love it so much. The wall theme is actually relatable as well too. It's quite simple. You don't need to make something very complicated when you just have like a good story as well too. And overall, the gameplay, I have a lot of replayability in a way because, as you saw, like if you make a mistake, you can just put it back. It's not just something that is stuck always there forever. So I think it's a wonderful idea that we can just like undo stuff, because that's another thing. Sometimes when you actually do scrapbooking, and if you're lucky that it's not a big stick, if it is not a big glue spot that you actually put onto it, sometimes you can just peel it a little bit carefully and just like rearrange the picture a little bit better and just glue it back. So the fact that we were actually able to do that, and there's the whole aspect of ASMR that we are actually also as well able to get in that game, which I think it's amazing. So far I am loving this game. We are lucky to have the whole game, so maybe I've shown a little bit more than what you guys might have been able to see in the demo. So right now you can actually test the demo for yourself as well. I would be very interested if you actually are in Discord and or just even on Twitter if you want to just post what you actually did on some of the screen as well and share them with the hashtag of pieces together, so we can actually show how much we actually appreciate that game to the creator as well, and just show what you actually did on these screens and everything, just so we can actually share all together a very wonderful game that this game is. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So that's gonna be sadly all for the stream. Let's just go back to the main screen. Over here. There we go. So yeah, that's gonna be all for the game today. Thank you very, very much everyone that came over. It's gonna be a recurring... Oh, congratulations, Taco. Thank you for watching a lot. Yes, I had a very nice evening, and I hope that's gonna also have a good remaining of your evening. I'm not sure with your time zone. But thank you very much for coming over, as well for Taco and all the others that were currently in the chat right now. So yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be off, and the day after we're gonna have only one stream, and it's gonna be in the evening. We're gonna be doing a little bit more of Muscle. This time it's gonna be Dynasty Warriors Origin. And yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to get a little bit of the short tomorrow. I really need to work on that. I'm struggling so hard on this. But I'm gonna be trying to get a little bit more, as well as trying to get a little bit more of this game, because it's very well made and I want to actually help the creator as well too. So I'm gonna be trying to get a little bit of their content out if I can. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Otherwise, thank you very, very, very much. So as usual, don't be shy, keep giving the good vibes to everyone. Be kind to yourself, and we're gonna be seeing each other on Wednesdays. Bye bye, chat. See you all soon, and as well for the people on YouTube, if you haven't done it, don't be shy to subscribe, like, or comment. You can comment your favorite memories, as I was saying earlier, and or you can also just like if there's actually any issue like the sound or something like that, do let me know. It's gonna be helping me a lot. But yeah, thank you very much. And for the people on Twitch, if you haven't done it, you can find me on these socials as well, where you can get all the information. If you haven't done it already, don't be shy to give a follow as well. So if you want to have the game, it's gonna be on the in for a little bit longer before the stream actually ends. But otherwise, thank you very, very much. I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye bye, chat. Remember, spread positivity, take good care of yourself, and the people around you as well. This is a reminder with this game. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye.